particularly well, but it's in the gap, and it'll go for 4. Good start for Pakistan.
One thing Kushdeel does well is he gets his front foot out of the way. He gives himself the opportunity to use that and get his arms through the ball. Give himself that room to hit the ball either on the offside or leg side.
So short one dealt to. What's Kuglein's comeback delivery? Tries to go for the wide Yorker. Works well for him. He's a long way to the offside, isn't he, Kushdeel? So he's trying to be able to shovel the ball into the leg side. Kuglein's up to that, so he's gone full and wide.
He's showing leg stump as well. So almost wanting the bowler to go at the stumps. Teasing him, saying, have a go at my leg stump. You actually have to take it away from him. Make it harder to hit to the leg side.
That is super timing. Kuglein has hardly missed the block hole, and that's just all bottom hand and timing.
Quick hands through the ball by Rizwan. Cross seamer again from Kuglein. Mid-off up, all he does is help it on its way. It's a shot of a man in, quick hands.
Kuglein didn't miss by much. It was just enough for the elevation of Rizwan to get it up and over mid-off.
Such an indication of the risk and reward nature of a Yorker, isn't it? You don't get it right, invariably it'll cost you. I almost feel that you're better off erring on the fuller side.
It's the wrong field though, Rick. Mid-off's up. He's got to be back if you're going to go full.
It's length. Length in this game goes all the way so often.
Well, Rizwan, he must be buoyed with the news he got the other day, being the Test captain. He has played a magical hand tonight. Back of a length, cross seam again from Kuglein, and he just decides, now I'm going to hit this one downtown.
Yunus Khan, the great Yunus Khan, look, he looked proud. Proud of that shot out of his lad out there, his Test captain. Right, this over, this big over, is going south for New Zealand, but it's going north for Pakistan. 39 from 26. They brought the equation back in their favour. In fact, from this point here, midway through this over, the required rate has come down from over 10.5 to just 9. .15 off the over with 2 balls remaining. Gets one through. You hear the yell from Rizwan, but he'll pick up a leg by. And it's smarting.
Well, Kushdeel can play a good hand here and take the pressure off Rizwan. You see this one, oh, it's a nasty blow. Cross seamer, just held in the pitch a little bit.
Might have heard maybe a little bit of bad language from the batsman, understandable, that would have hurt. Sorry about that though, just picked up on the effects, Mike. 16 gone, 4 to go, 137 for 2.
Lunch gathering. You've got the Christmas spirit. You shall always be a good sport. Never ever give up.
Are you all doing different things?
Spirits like yours deserve long-lasting bubbles like these. Schweppes, we've got the tonic, you've got the spirit.
4 overs to go. Pakistan need 37. Now, in Hamilton, they were able to conjure up 44 runs from the last 10. This is well in hand. Plenty of batting to use. Without a doubt, I think New Zealand's going to need 2 wickets in these last 4 to put any sort of pressure on.
We saw that rate get up to 10.5 and over. Then one big over and it's gone back down to 9.2. New Zealand, they need a couple of miserly overs, and it's difficult when you've got a batsman in like Rizwan, who's going so well. He hits the ball well square. He showed his power in that last over. He's got boundaries at key times. Ably supported so far by Kushdil, who we're still waiting for that power, which we've heard so much about. He'll be looking to hit this to the small boundary to the left of your screen.
Four. Mid off up, half volley, off stump, asking for it.
Poor start to the over again from New Zealand. They've been punished and hurt on the first ball of the over a number of times in this innings. It's an interesting option with Neesham bowling this 17th over, because he's already bowled 3 plus Sodhi's over, so that bowler, that 5th bowler, has already done his time. So now Neesham's taking an over off either Bolt, Southey or Jameson, probably Jameson, but it's a really interesting decision for the skipper to go with him. And he bowled okay in the 3 that he got through, but interesting option.
Tries a short one, and that'll get smeared. No! Out! It's out! Neesham comes back, second ball.
That man again, Daryl Mitchell. You can't keep him out of the game. He's come on as a replacement fielder. Neesham's gone wide. He's asked Kushdil to hit to the big boundary. Hasn't he just been magnificent in the field? Neesham, ecstatic. Kushdil leaves for 13, scores 141 for 3.
At Morrison's this Christmas, this award-winning Sorso Prosecco is now $4.99 a bottle. Morrison's, making Christmas special.
Christmas is on and so are we. Get the Pizza Express Hot Honey Pizza, KFC Gravy Burger Box Meal and Five Guys Christmas Pudding Shake. Delivered only by Deliveroo.
Ashraf is the new player. He'll be feeling some heat. The door slightly ajar for New Zealand. Can they walk through it? No timing.
Oh, we're just talking about the option. Jimmy Neesham, he's done the job into his 4th over. Was short and wide, but all Kushdil could do with that extra bounce is find the fielder on the boundary, and Neesham's pumped. Knows what a key wicket it is. Crucial time for New Zealand.
It's an interesting call, isn't it? You were saying, okay, why Neesham? He's taking an over away from one of the frontline main bowlers. Do you go with the guy who's having the best night? And he was having a good night. Or do you go for the bloke you think is going to bowl you the best over? At the moment, Looks like the bloke having the best night might bowl you the best over as well.
I just think it's a crucial time here. Crucial time for Pakistan and Rizwan. And if New Zealand can dismiss Rizwan, that'll go a long way to winning this game.
This game's got another twist or turn in it. Rizwan now has to be there at the end. He's got to be there at the end if he does Pakistan win. If he's not there in an over or two, all of a sudden, New Zealand are back in this match.
All of a sudden his brain will be getting busier, I can promise you that. He's played a blinder so far, 71 from 51. 6, add 6 to that 71. That's 6 and plenty and a good catch in the stand as well.
Well, there's your answer. Rizwan says, I'm not slowing down here. I'm seeing the ball so well. I'm just going to keep the momentum going. Gets back in the crease, gets underneath the ball and hoists it far and wide over square leg. He's certainly a confident player at the moment.
12 and a wicket with 1 to go. Can he recover it? They're looking for 2. They'll just get 1. 150 up for Pakistan. 17 now gone, 150 for 3.
Tis the season to feel glad. Is there a friendship to be had? No, this is Lidl's Christmas ad. Delicious free-range turkey and jumbo with branding. A moving family dinner, that value is outstanding. Who needs cutesy characters with award-winning Christmas food? The price is good.
It's a magical time.
Robert Christmas magic, cooking cake and sprouts and gin. Big on a Christmas you can believe in.
He's the one that can win this game in a canter, make it easy, win it with 5 balls spare. Or he could be the player who gets out and causes the middle order to panic. That's what New Zealand want. 24 from 18. 7 in hand. Surely this is Pakistan's game from here.
As you know, Mark Richardson, winning is a habit. Pakistan have been behind the 8 ball in the last 2 games. New Zealand know if they can get Rizwan, might present an opportunity.
Bolt gets away with one. Oh, very nearly a run out as well. In fact, he won't get away with it that much because they'll pick up a bonus.
It's good bowling from Bolt. Wide and full. Oh, so close. Who's backing up? It's quick between the wickets, Rizwan.
Both the coaches made a note with their biros. Wonder what that was. Someone went in the naughty column.
Come on, there's no ink in those pens. It's all show.
Well, look at that. That's where the bowlers have operated. They've been around that good length, just short of a good length, trying to get some variance out of the surface. Only 1 Yorker bowled. That's a Yorker. Oh yes, it had to be a wide.
Relax, Mark, relax. It was always going to be called wide. Hit the chalk on the white line. Knights took his time but made the right decision.
What can Williamson conjure up here? Nice slow ball. Haven't seen too many of them from New Zealand in the last 7 or 8 overs. Almost decided they weren't going to be effective. That one was.
Yeah, it was very effective for Shaheen Shah Afridi. Bolt doing the same. That one getting a bit of purchase out of it. I just wonder, Williamson, what is he thinking? Who's going to bowl the next over? He's got Jameson up his sleeve. He's got Southey as well.
Hasn't got the elevation, but he's got the line. And he'll pick up 4 more.
Bolt got some purchase off the previous delivery, tries it again. Rizwan, smart enough to the task, gets back in the crease, use depth of crease. Just helps it over square leg. There's a lot of real estate. Square legs up on the one. Cow and mid-on back. So that's not where Bolt wanted to be. He's now changing it up. Sending third man back. Cow's coming up. It's a full field change, which would indicate that he's potentially looking short at Rizwan. Might be the double bluff and go for the Yorker.
Orky can go full and straight. Tries short. Will fall into open spaces out there. He wants 2, won't get it.
Who's bowling the next over for you, Rigger? Jameson or Southey?
Yep, coming over to.
That's why. Never been a captain, I can never make up my mind. Can I toss a coin? You know how to do that? Well, I think you got to go. I go my best option in the next over. I think, yeah, you just got to try to get it to that last over, and then who you got left, you bowl. Well bowled, well played as well.
I think you'd go with whoever you think's going to get Rizwan out, because if you don't dismiss him in the next 13 balls, it's game over.
I've had a hunch. Sometimes these things just come to you. You can't explain it. They just come to you, and I'm going to bowl Kyle Jameson, and I think he's going to get him out.
You think he's running hot? I like it, Rigger. I would have gone with Jameson. Because I think then if there's a pressure situation in the last over, I think Southey can win it for you. But he's also been running hot this season, Jameson.
You could go with Phillips because they'd never expect that.
That's why you're not a captain.
There's Bolt. Full right out of the screws. And 1 bounce for 4. So close to 6. That's the over gone. 163 for 3.
Oh, that ball looks battered.
Lunch gathering. You've got the Christmas spirit. You shall always be a good sport.
Polar bear, salmon.
And never ever give up.
You are all doing different things.
Spirits like yours deserve long-lasting bubbles like these. Schweppes, we've got the tonic, you've got the spirit.
The Pakistan worm is standing proud in comparison to New Zealand worms. Somehow, I think New Zealand need to add a couple of sinkers, a couple of dots, a couple of wickets to that. Hit that full toss right out of the middle. Southey will bowl it. He'll start with a wide one. He'll start with a little outside edge, and he'll start with the wickets.
He's got him. Southey. Kane Williamson's gone to senior bowler, and he's produced the goods. It was wide. Looked like he took the pace off it as well. And just a little snaky toe end of the bat. But he had to reach for it. Much needed wicket for New Zealand. This game's not over. Fahim Ashraf goes for 2. Scores 163 for 4.
Get out of here. What am I looking for?
I can feel it. It's magic. Sauvage. Le parfum. Dior.
Shut up, the skipper's in. Here's Southey. Oh, he's gone two! He's gone a little under edge! Southey's gone 2 from 2!
Southey on fire. This is the twist. It's never over till it's over. New Zealand continue to fight, and now Pakistan find themselves on the back foot. Oh, it's just a hoik, and it's a hoik that finds the edge. He has to go. The finger goes up from Chris Brown, and it's high fives all round. Southey does the job. The skipper's gone first ball for a golden duck. Pakistan now 163 for 5.
Santago. Smooth, creamy, and intense.
I am a mighty forest. You are my petite flower.
What on earth are you doing? Get on with it.
Santago. Sinfully delicious blue.
Hat-trick ball. Iftikhar is the new batsman. There he comes. Oh, it's on the money. It nearly runs him out. Well, I was about to say that the situation was made for the skipper to come in because he'd have a cool, calm head and get them through. This is the first to go. Fahim struggled to reach it. Then the skipper just tried to play such a big shot first up. Shut up, he went first ball.
I don't mind that. I reckon he was going for that one hit. This will get us over the line. But now winning's a habit. Pakistan on the back foot.
He hasn't hit that particularly well, but he's got it over the top of the infielder, and therefore plenty of open spaces. Courage favours the brave.
Well, interesting field here. 6 in the ring. New Zealand trying to apply pressure. Iftikhar. Shot of courage and aggression. Big area of the ground there with no fielders.
No, got my saying.
A much needed 4 just to release the pressure.
Courage favours the brave. Fortune. I think they get a bit of that as well. Timing, great timing. How's the placement? How's the fielding? It's good. But it's still 2.
Love it to me, love it to me.
Surely. 5 from 7. Get it done. Get it done here. Don't take it into the final over.
This is a free hit, Rick. Free hit. He can swing as hard as he can. If he gets it, he kills the game. If he gets out, doesn't matter because Rizwan's on strike for the final over.
Yeah. Those confused. It's not a free hit for the game. It's a free hit for the batter if he wants it. Southey. Southey will bowl a good one because it means if the cut comes down onto strike. First ball of the final over, 170 for 5. Needed from the final over. Iftikhar has already hit a boundary. He's on strike. Jameson will have to bowl this one. Don't forget, if the scores are equal at the end of this over, there will be a bowl off. There's been 3 of those in New Zealand. New Zealand losing all of them. They don't really like the super overs, do they? New Zealand.
You're asking me, Rick? It's still raw, so I'm not going to answer that.
But if they force this one here to a super over, they will have pulled it out of the fire. Short, it's just bat on ball and run. Nothing silly. Watch it close. Gets it through, just one. But it brings Rizwan down on strike on 89.
Lovely boys, lovely lads.
He's been absolutely brilliant in this innings. Look at the strike rate, 153. Super innings. Looked good in Hamilton, got a good start, looked aggressive, then got out. He's gone on in this innings. How's my hunch looking though? Just an overlay.
Well, they can actually win the game for New Zealand now. It's over, Rick. He's had a pretty flash start to international cricket. Can he put a little bit of icing on the cake? Pull this one out for New Zealand.
Straight up! Straight up! Who wants it? Who wants that? It's not easy! Out of the night sky! It's taken! It's Conway!
Oh, what a play that is. Kyle Jameson, the big man, stood up at a crucial time. What a wicket that is for New Zealand. And it's some catch, let me tell you. In the night sky, that is as tough a catch as you get under pressure. Final over of the match. Devon Conway, calm and as cool as you like. New Zealanders relaxed. It's up for grabs. Rizwan, great innings. Important innings for his country. 89 from 59. Pakistan 171 for 6.